Hello everybody, welcome to Royal Kitchen. Today I am going to make tatte idli in my Royal Kitchen. I will show you how to make tatte idli. In these times, everybody making these tatte idli. If you eat one idli, it is enough for your breakfast. Eat these tatte idli along with sambar or any other chutney. Before going to make this recipe, I want to make a request. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel so that you can get the notifications of my coming recipes. I am profusely thankful to all my viewers for your constant support and encouragement. I need your constant support for the promotion of my channel. Let's get started. To make smooth and soft tatte idli, we have to take 2 cups of idli rava of any brand of your choice. To this add 1 cup of black gram. Wash and soak them for 5 to 6 hours or overnight. I have washed the rice and dal with 3 waters and let us soak them for 5 to 6 hours. 1 hour before grinding, add half a cup of sagu rice. To this add 1 cup of water and 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. After 6 hours, let us transfer the rice and black gram into the mixer grinder and grind all of them into a smooth paste. Let us add the sagu rice and fenugreek seeds also. I have soaked 1 tablespoon of rice into this. If you have rice, you can also soak 1 tablespoon of rice into sagu rice. Grind all of them into a smooth paste. Now transfer the grounded batter into the large vessel. I have grounded the second round of the rava and black gram also. Now to this batter, let us add 1 tablespoon of sugar. This acts as a catalyst to speed up the fermentation process. Mix all of them well. Keep it aside for overnight and keep the weight on it. Now let us check whether our idli batter is fermented well or not. I have kept it overnight for fermentation. See, it is very well fermented. We have to gently mix it. To this add 1 teaspoonful of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda. Mix all of them well into a homogeneous mixture. Mix everything gently. I have kept the weight on the batter vessel so that when fermentation takes place, our batter may not come out of the vessel. Today I am going to make tatte idli. To make this, I have taken a tatte idli stand. It has 6 plates. We can get 6 tatte idli from this stand. We have to move this like this and we have to take out all the stands. And we have to grease it with half a teaspoon of oil like this before pouring the batter on this plate. I have greased all the plates with the oil so that our batter may not stick to the plate when we pour the batter on it. We have to pour 2 ladles of batter and place these plates in the stand like this. Like this we have to place all the plates in the stand like this, and we have to tied the stand. Here I have kept the water for boiling. Now we have to place this tatte idli stand into this vessel. We close the lid of the vessel. Let it cook for 10 minutes in a low flame. Now 10 minutes are over. We have to stop the flame of the gas and keep it aside for 10 more minutes in the vessel itself. Don't take out the idlis. Let us check whether our idlis are cooked well or not. Take out the stand from the idli vessel. Now take out one plate. Now let us scrape the edges of the plate idli like this. And we have to flip it on the serving plate like this. See, our tatta idli, delicious unbroken tatta idli is ready. See, it is very well puffed up. Now like this we have to remove all the idlis from the plates. Now our yummy delicious tatte idlis are ready to eat and serve. Eat these tatte idlis along with sambar or any chutney. This proved to be very yummy and delicious. Eat one idli and your stomach will be filled with one idli only. I hope all of you would like my recipe. If you are really liked my recipe, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my channel. I will be back to you with one more new recipe. Till then, take care. Thank you.